Psalm 16, it says, Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, Thou art my Lord, my goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent in whom is all my delight. Their sorrow shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance, and my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places, yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night season. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, and I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart be glad, and that I and my glory rejoices. My flesh also rests in the hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thy Holy One seeth corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life, in the presence of the fullness of joy at thy right hand. There are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16, Prayer of David. Hear the right, O Lord, attend to my cry. Give ear unto my prayer that goeth not out of foreign lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let my eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved my heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Considering the works of men by the works of my the word of my lips, I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps may slip not. I have called upon thee. Thou wilt hear me, O God. Incline my ear to me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness. Thou savest by the right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppresses me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set up their eyes, bowing down to the earth, like a lion that is greedy of his prey, as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is the sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy high treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold the face of the righteous. I shall be satisfied when I wake with thy likeness. Let's go to chapter 18 right place. It says, The chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord, who speaks to the Lord, who spoke unto the Lord the words of this song. In this day the Lord delivered him from the hand of all his enemies and from Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and horn, my salvation, my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The scourge of death compassed me, and the floods of the ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about, the snarls of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord, I cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even to his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also of the hills moved, and they were shaken, because he was wroth. It means he was mad. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, fire out of his mouth. Devoured coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon the cherub, and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. He prevailed around about him were dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. And at the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the high gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the fountains of the world were discovered at the rebuke of the Lord, at the blast of the breathing nostrils. He sent from above, he took me and drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from the strong enemy, and from which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place, and delivered me, because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to my cleanliness of my hands had recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, I have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from my iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands, and these in his eyesight. With merciful thou shalt obtain thyself merciful, and with the upright man thou shalt show thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure. With the forward thou shalt show thyself forward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but I wilt bring down high looks. For thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will light my darkness. For thee I run through the troop, and by my God I have leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. For the word of the Lord is tried, he is buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God to save the Lord? Who is the rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, setteth me on the high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that the bow still is broken by my arms. Thou hast also given me a shield of salvation, and thy right hand had held me up, and the gentleness had made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me. Thou that my feet do not slip. I have pursued my enemies, and overtaken them, neither did I turn against till they were consumed. I have wounded them that were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rise up against me. Thou hast also given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there is none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then I did beat them small, as the dust before the wind. Did I cast them out as a dirt in the streets? Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of people. Thou hast made the head of the heathen, a people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away, be afraid out of their close places. The Lord liveth. Blessed be my rock, and let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God that abandoned me and subdued the people under me. He delivered me from my enemies, yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man, therefore I will give thanks unto thee, O Lord, among the heathen. Sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth to his king, and show mercy to his anointing, to David and to his seed forevermore. Y'all have a blessed day.